All right, y'all. We here. We live in the studio, in the den, in the living room, wherever you at. You already know what's popping, what's shaking. It's DJ Bacon with DJ Eggs on the ones and twos, ready to get into these LIB love questions, part 3. What you know about it, DJ Eggs? Talk to him.
Oh, so in this situation, I'm DJ Eggs. I wasn't sure, but
You thought I was DJ
I
Eggs?
didn't know. I didn't know how we came about, but I do have the eggs, so it makes sense that I be DJ Eggs.
And I'm DJ Bacon.
Yo, DJ Bacon. I think DJ Sausage may make more sense.
Sausage bacon is all linked.
Americans.
It's all links, baby. It is
Oh,
what it is.
maybe it's all good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But a chicken wing on a
Anyways.
shoestring. You know what I'm saying?
I hope you've been chicken wings on a shoestring. Okay, so just imagine that. You got chicken wings. First question is this the wing where they give you the whole wing? Or is this one of those wings where they separate into drumstick and the little flats? And then it's on a shoestring. So imagine the color of the shoestring. Imagine the type of shoestring, because you know there are multiple types of shoestring. And then imagine, is a shoestring attached to anything else, or is it just a chicken wing on a shoestring on the floor? Oh, I mean,
Why would it be on the floor?
I mean,
It's on your plate.
But why is there a shoestring on it?
Because that's the name of the restaurant.
The name of the restaurant.
It's chicken wing on a shoestring. If anybody take that, I'm coming at y'all for copyright, and I want 50% of everything.
Oh. Okay. There you go. So if you ever are driving anywhere in the world and you see a restaurant named Chicken Wing on a shoestring, what you trying to record or you trying to do something else? Cause you.
I'm trying to record.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, if you see that, just know that it's either our restaurant or somebody stole the idea.
Or they paying me royalties because they got the idea from listening to the best podcast in all the world.
Okay. We need to go sleep. That's what that is. But the next question is referring to your I almost say patient, but no, your potential future significant others. I'm sticking with that long title. Like they're changing up or like self-care situation, like upkeep. There we go, upkeep. Like how do you prefer them to be?
Do you want hairy arms or hairy legs? Pick one.
Or do you want the legs shaved but the thighs not shaved?
You gotta pick what you want.
In the woman's side, like, do you want beard if they can grow it? Because some people cannot. You know, it's just what it is.
How you want the downstairs to be? Because y'all be picky about that nowadays, man.
Listen, they be thinking about a whole lot of things nowadays that be like, wait, that's that important? You know what I'm saying? But you can get into all the details. And, I mean, all of these things are important. I think it's about the significance you place on them at the end of the day, right? Like, for example, I really do not care for too cleanly shaved men. I need some hair in your face because I'm like, hold on. God has giveth. You must enjoy it. And I must enjoy it too. Okay? So some people cannot do bald men. And I understand that. I totally understand that. Especially if it's bald by choice. It's like, we can work on that. You know? Yeah, some men are like, no, my woman must have a behind from South Africa to South Korea. And others are like, my woman must not have behind at all. I must see no behind. She shall only have a front, you know? Whichever one.
And some people want both.
Yeah. You know, and some people prefer if you're or natural. Like some men are like, oh no, makeup. They're like almost scared of makeup. It's like, oh, okay, everybody got their trauma. Other men's are like, oh, I want the full face beat it up all the way to death, you know. So all that things, and how much of that do you want, all those other things, you know. It's important to talk about those aspects of your preferences. It doesn't necessarily mean, I think sometimes in soon to be potential relationships where you're having that conversation, I think it can be easy for the person you're talking to, the person you're getting to know, to feel like you're trying to change them, or that they must change to fit the image of your preference. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand that, but this conversation specifically, as far as preferences and like upkeep and like the appearance of your significant potential future person, must be have with the premises of, yes, these are my preferences, and some of it you can do if you choose to, and I would like it, but it doesn't mean that you have to all the time, and it doesn't mean that I'm trying to change you into somebody that you are not, especially if that's really not who you are, right? So I think that this conversation specifically can and should be prefaces with those, like, quote unquote disclaimers, especially in this day and world where, I mean, it seems to me people are a little bit more sensitive about things than back in the days when we were in the dating market. I say that as a 30, not even 31-year-old woman. I know it makes me sound like I'm 60, but I just watching dating shows nowadays, I'm just like, if this real life dating is what these shows make it sound like, it's rough, and it's way different than what it was when I was, trying to find my mate with whom I'm currently sitting on the couch. But yeah, anything to add to that, my love?
What's the question?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The question is, let me read it for you word for word. Any preferences or for appearance or upkeep?
Oh, I thought we was on hygiene. I sure was going to answer that totally wrong. Glad you reread that question.
You are most welcome.
What I'll say is this, y'all. Usually, the first dates, first couple dates, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going to see somebody at least, well, I'll say somebody, right? Because most people going to come in whatever they feel is their best, okay? In terms of dress, in terms of style, in terms of appearance, right? Now, what usually happens over time, if y'all, get to that point, is we become a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's nothing wrong with comfort.
Absolutely not.
But what I think should be discussed on a very serious conversational level is how comfortable we gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Are we the pajamas in TJ Maxx and Walmart couple? Or are we the
Heels to go to Costco?
right? We the heels to go to Costco. Because believe me, Costco is the runway.
Oh,
Okay,
for real.
all
Oh, for
right.
real.
Like
Especially when you get in that serious relationship
okay,
slash marriage.
okay,
Like,
okay,
I mean,
okay. Look,
it's a club.
stunting in
It's the real
Costco.
club.
Stunting on
Okay.
Costco is real. You come in there dressed to kill. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Don't play. Costco is Fashion Week. Costco need a
Fashion week ain't there. Okay.
Costco Fashion Week. I'm telling you, they could do it. I watch it. It'd be great.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
it. I love it.
But no, seriously. You know what I'm saying? I think you gotta address that. And even let's say, if they jazz it up one day and you really like that, tell them. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, I like the way you did that right there. You know what I'm saying? I like how you looking, how you smelling, how you kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up in them grits. You know what I mean? With a side
Wow.
of a biscuit. You feel me?
Wow.
But on top of that, for real though, I do think, and I'll put it this way, right? Some people don't necessarily come from a family, a culture, or just a household where your dress, your style is just important. You know what I'm saying? Or it matters like that, right? But if you do come from that, I think it's good to explain to them. And I think the best example, and again, I've said it before myself, but he said it so wonderfully. I, and I'm sure maybe it's vice versa for the ladies as well, but I enjoy a woman who takes time, whatever day she chooses, however many days out the week she chooses, to do the full package. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, you got your hair done, you got your nails done, you got your toes done, you beat your face if that's what you into, you got your lashes, like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that shows that you genuinely cared and wanted to put forth effort into your appearance, and not just for whoever may see you that day, but just for yourself. You know what I mean? And the same goes for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, the ladies appreciate that when you take that time to, hey, now I ain't no pedicure, medicure dude or whatever. I know that's not how you supposed to say it, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean.
Manicure. We said medicure.
You know what I mean. Okay, it's late at night. Like,
Late at night.
yeah. See, you trying to do things.
Baby sleeping.
Wow. So this is what couples do when the baby is sleeping. It's late at night. All right. So don't be surprised if the next episode take a little bit longer to get to y'all. So anyway, that's not the point. I mean, that is the point, but that's not the point right now.
Distracted much?
It's late at night. So anyway, nah, seriously though, you know what I'm saying? I think it shows, in the terms of, I took time to comb my beard, to, if you got hair, do your hair, shape your whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these things matter, because sometimes the first impression is the only impression you have. So that's all I would say, straight up.
And if you watch Pop the Balloon, first impression, some people be hanging everything on it. For better or worse.
And I'm glad you brought that up. I would say this, seriously, y'all. Clothes can be changed. Outfits can be changed. And there's a way to address that with your partner, with your person, that is mad respectful or very mad direct, if that's what they about. You know what I'm saying? Just, clothes can be changed. It really is, what's on the inside of the person, because, essentially your skin and everything is just, it's just that. It's just skin. It's just
really
bone.
that.
Like, it's nothing. The substance is in who the person is, who their character is, who their values are, who they strive to be with you. You know what I'm saying?
And who you can be living your life with them, because some people can bring the worst out of you, just like some people can bring the best out of you.
That's big. That's big facts, man. You only want to be with the best. Next question.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, DJ Daddy.
You already know.
The next question is open relationshipness. Simple. If you are searching for or envision or desire an open relationship, be open about that fact, okay? Pun intended. If you are not and you want old school 1800s Bridgerton style relationship, no, for real though. You know what I'm saying? This still exists where we're not gonna do any type of seeing each other by ourselves until the ring is on the finger for real, and the words are said, and we marry. Then I'm gonna learn what being married is and everything else in between.
Like cookies and cream.
But listen, it's one way or the other, as long as the lessons get learned, okay? But just be open about either one. Whatever type of, I must have this, or I really want this, this is what I want. Like, there is no reason for you to, excuse me, feel like you must be in a monogamous relationship because you're drawn to and attracted to somebody who only wants monogamous relationship. At the same time, there's no reason for you to be in an open relationship because you are drawn to or attracted to somebody who is who wants an open relationship. Like, everybody should get what they want, and if that's not what you want, then you can go on and walk away.
And if you had a long career being single, then you should keep being single.
Because you're good.
Because
Stop.
you good at it.
Context. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Y'all gotta be up on what we watching.
It's
That's
a
all I'm
joke
saying. Y'all gotta
based
be
on
up
Pop the
on-
Balloon, y'all. If you watch it and you know what episode we're talking about, please comment and let us know what you thought about that statement. Like, oh, you're a quitter. Listen, we may very well do like commentary on Pop the Balloon because that thing is funny. Okay. um but yeah, so that's the next thing, just really be clear about it. The other thing is your family. Going back to that again, must you live close to your family? You know what I'm saying? Like some people have no intention, desire, or vision of living in a different city or state than their family, and there's good reason for that. Family is support, family is everything. Whereas other people are comfortable moving across the state for love and to build their own family. So if you must be home, then don't be entertaining somebody who's like nah in the same state as you, because clearly you ain't going nowhere unless that person clearly is like, yeah, I'm 100% ready to move to that state. Then you can have that conversation, but be clear about where you stand so y'all can make it work if it's workable. Not everything is workable, y'all. Sorry.
I mean, what I add to that, you know what I'm saying, is this, y'all. If over time, you know what I'm saying, as with anything, relationship grows and changes. So where y'all meet may not be where y'all end.
Oh,
You know
absolutely
what I'm saying?
not.
That's
And we are a prime
I mean,
example of
that's
that.
usually how it goes anyway. And one of those big factors, the reason it goes that way is the very same factor that's in the bed sleep right now. Because you start piling those on, brother, sister. Okay, all right.
You definitely start thinking different about what you want and what your priorities are once you have a tiny one on your lap.
And
It's
I mean,
different.
again, I've come to understand this. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't always been my experience, but I know it is some people's experience. I know that friends can be family too. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes friends are the best family that you could ever ask for. And that's another reason you might want to stay or you might want to go or something like that. You know what I mean? And some people just have that ability to just make friends wherever they go. They, like they just good at it. Like they just, hey, friend. And the next person is like, friend, me? And they're like, yeah, you friend. So that's just
And they're like, okay, I'm
all right,
friend.
friend now. So yeah, just think about that, as y'all go, as y'all grow, because, you know, things change, jobs change, family size change. I mean, stuff happens. You know what I'm saying? Like junk happens, you know what I mean? So, good and bad. So that's
That's
what I say
fine.
on that.
That's fine. The other two that we'll touch on before we close this one up is also regarding family is must you be in the holidays? I mean, must you be
Continuing.
okay? The other thing we want to address is thing you should consider talking about is must you be home for the holidays? I don't know why my voice just got all raspy. Must you be with your family for the holidays? Are you open to being with the other person's family for the holidays? Or you're rotating? Or you like, okay, no family for the holidays because that's just crazy. I want to be outside of the country or outside of the state traveling for the holidays. Or I just want to be home with my significant other in our cozy bed, drinking hot cocoa and not worry about anything, watching dumb show and movies. Whichever one it is, I mean, of course, things are more likely to change as you really get in the thick of the relationship, but it's really just like getting an idea of like what the ideal or perfect holiday season is for the person you are thinking about linking yourself to.
What's gonna be y'all traditions?
Right.
That's simply what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as I said, those traditions will probably change and grow over time because, again, little people require family, whatever that looks like for you. It
Yeah.
just
It
if y'all
definitely
want little
thrive
people,
better.
you know what I'm saying. If you don't, and then sometimes you get that weird Hallmark seasonal card, feeling in your heart of, oh, I want to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been 15 years,
Oh.
but I'll do it.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes it be like that, though. Sometimes it be like that. Take it for somebody who, well, if you're talking about home, like OG home, can go or have gone 7, 6 years without going for different reasons. But besides the point. Um, the other and last part of this one, this why did I say row? Of this episode that we'll address is how involved are you comfortable having your parents involved in your relationship? Like some people, again, I know it sounds like, oh my God, leave the parents out of it, but no, it's important because one person's involved. One person in the relationship may be totally comfortable with the parents dropping by so often and like I don't know, stopping by with the pot of casserole or whatever, or ask, oh, what are y'all eating, or like what y'all do this weekend, or like this and that. Whereas the other person may not, right? And that it does not mean that it's not like a hard yes or no necessarily. It's just, oh, okay, I just grow to get used to that, right? Whereas the other person who is used to their parents being more involved in their lives and does or is totally open to the parents being more involved in the relationship can take some getting used to hearing or seeing that the other person's parents are like just like, oh, I mean, why do I need my son-in-law's number again? I don't understand. And it may take them like 2 or 3 years into the marriage to be like, oh, I really need your husband's number in case I can't reach you. It's like, oh, it just dawned on you. Interesting.
Not that the husband cared in the first place. So just putting that out there, whoever we may be talking about. Didn't care. Wasn't concerned in the slightest.
I think it was after Messiah's arrival that, this person that we're not talking about,
These friends of ours.
friends of ours,
Yeah.
whose daughters just happen to have the same exact name as our daughter. Coincidence.
Super.
But yeah, really just, for some people, okay, let me put it this way. The simple thing is, when it comes to parents' involvement or lack thereof in a relationship, one person's, oh my gosh, that's too much, is another person's, oh, that's not enough. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing to at least discuss.
I'll caveat it with this.
Please caveat it,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? Parental involvement can look very different for every relationship, every marriage, right? And there's levels and degrees to what that is, depending on who you is. And I do mean who you is. And then who y'all become. You know what I mean? Because again, as I said, everybody got trauma. You know what I'm saying? And some people...
Everybody got trauma.
...might be triggered by, yo, you always... chilling with your family, things like some people just don't like family. Let's just call it what it is. Like some people have just coal in their heart and they don't like family. No disrespect, but disrespect.
It's the drama thing that you talk about.
Like I said, again, they already know, dang, shoot, who got trauma and who don't around family. Read between the words, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I will say this. Again, kids definitely add to that thinking process of, well, damn, dog, how much do I really need and want family around? Because if you are a parent, and I do say this with all seriousness in my heart, if you're a parent or parents and you're doing the things right, caregivers are just, in my opinion, I don't do the whole caregiver thing because you're just a parent. So don't come at me. You know what I'm saying? Because that child looks to you as mom or dad. You know what I'm saying? Even if you auntie, grandma, or whatever. Like, that's just what they do. So don't come with that, oh, I'm a caregiver. Oh, shut that up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's like the most rough love ever. Shut that up. You're not a caregiver. You're a parent. Stop
exactly.
it. Love yourself.
Love, if you, no, seriously, like, if you didn't bathe that child, change diapers, put, what's some things? Food on the table, all that, man, don't come with that. I'm a caregiver, bro. That's mom, that's dad, straight up. You dig what I'm saying? So, but seriously, you know what I'm saying? Like, have that conversation, you know, and it's best to have that conversation early before it's sprung on you. Be like, yo, what's up? Now, I'll tell y'all straight up, I'm not one for the, oh, we gonna pop up every day type thing or every week every, you know, things like that. I don't want none of that. Don't come see me. I don't want to see
But
you.
there shouldn't be any popping up. I'm not a fan of any popping up
No,
in random
you know
at
what I'm
all.
saying? Not popping up random, but just, you know, oh, we on the way. How close are you? Oh, we outside. What the hell? No. No. No.
No.
Don't you dare.
You don't know what we're doing.
Exactly.
We may be making your grandchildren, right? As you speak.
And I mean, again, I know we talk about parents, but it could be aunties, uncles, grandma, grandpa, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be coming to this house.
And also, we may very well not even be home,
Exactly.
by the way.
We might be off the grid
For real.
on a secret mission for the United States government.
Oh,
Okay?
wow. Oh, wow.
You don't know what we
We
doing with
are
our life.
not involved with the U.S. government
You
in
don't
any
know.
way.
They might need us. We might have to fight for our country
Oh,
someday.
Lord. Okay. All right. I think tomorrow's events are getting to you real tough. Okay.
It's America.
It's okay, yeah. And just like that, we lost him. He's lost. Lost to the cause. It's America. I know. I mean, I know what country I live in. Like, wasn't over here sitting down like, it's a beautiful day in Germany today. That's not what I was thinking.
Guten Tag.
Good. I was not.
Shouts out to all the Germans listening to this. Y'all know what it is. Shouts out to all the Afro-Germans. Y'all out here holding it down. I love y'all music. Straight up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's where we going to end it.
We
Because
gonna
I know
end it
that's what
there.
she want to say. That's her favorite. I'm going to put that on her. I really am going to put that on her gravestone.
You're going to put so many things in my grave, though.
They're going to be like, dang, bro, he must have been a writer. I'll be like, yeah, I was.
You're going to have so many things. Like,
But the first one going to be.
I almost wish
that's where
I
it
almost am excited to die before you when we are old so that you can have the chance to put all these things on my grave.
I'm going to tell Nasiah and all the other ones, be like, look, you put one thing, you put another thing, you put another thing, you put another
My
thing.
grave going to be decorated. I can't wait.
Exactly. It's going to be dope. It's going to be like.
It's going to be like the
a
dopest
whole-
grave ever. It's
It's
going
gonna
to
be a house. They're gonna be like, she dead or somebody living? They'll be like, nah, bro, that's one grave, dog. Why is a house? Cause so many words.
There's so many words.
So many words. But the first one gonna be, all right, this is where we gonna end it. And they just gonna bust our laugh because yeah, this is where she ended. It's crazy, big. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
It's going to be like that, okay? Peace out.
Peace, chicken grease, and your mama love you.